Hey guys, Sax here, and welcome back to the RPM Racing League to our first race here in the new Forza Motorsport, if you still want to call it new. Today we have our duel, so as you see here is your duel 1 lined up in front of you. Sneak qualifies on pole, so he will be on pole for the 500. Skeletal rolls off second here, Wild third, and Ricky fourth here for duel 1. It's a 20-lap race. And they are about to go green as soon as they hit the line. Sneak will lead them back, and let's see how quickly these guys can maneuver here. And after these guys run these 20 laps, we will get Duel 2 set up underway with Sky on pole. As here they come through the tri-oval. Waiting to see the green flag. And there it is, green flag underway, and Sneak leads them through the tri-oval, heading into turn 1. Skeletal all over the back bumper, trying to give him a big push here. As the other two trying to get hooked up, it's three teammates, and Sneak's just kind of here. But you got three Red Wolf drivers, bumper to bumper, to see how quickly they might try to look around him here. As Wild makes a look, and he's going to go out there with Skeletal. So that Toyota not going to stay up front for very long, as the Red Wolf trio there are going to try to work around him, but maybe he's able to hold off on this inside a little bit, which is kind of crazy. And they've already gotten separated there on the outside, so Les Skeletal can get a big run here. I think Sneak is going to lead the first lap of the season. And he will, barely. As they are still side by side, and here comes Ricky on the outside himself. They're 3 wide for the lead already. It's only lap 2 of the actual race, and they are already 3 wide. Got it. And here they go to the outside. Sneak by himself down on the bottom. They are still trying to work around him. They did miscommunicate about the tires. They forgot to put on the softs like we communicated before. Sneak was the only one to put on softs, so when Sneak and Ricky apparently also has them on, so only Wild and Skeletal forgot, so that might be part of the reason right now of why Sneak's able to hold them off by himself right now on this bottom line. He has the advantage on tires here. But how long can that tire advantage work for him, as they are still trying to get around that outside of him. Skeletal still leads the charge on the outside. Sneak still holds it down low. Bumper to bumper, heading down the backstretch. And Skeletal is edging up front, but once again, still not able to clear. It is really tough right now for that outside line to get a run for him. Sneak showing off great speed just by himself. Can they get something here? Skeletal's able to lead it over the line, barely, but that's not enough to clear. He's maybe got half a car on him, but that's it. That outside line is just not rolling. Whoa, a little bit squirrely there out of that 27. Still side by side down the backstretch. Can they try to get it here? Still dead even through the turn. So a little bit of contact there. Skeletal hits the side of the 15, and now Wild off to the top side. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big slide at that 27. He's able to catch it, but he slides back in line behind the 15. Now they're going to have to reorganize here and see if they can try to get a run now with Wild leading the group. Is here, Wild is all over the back bumper. He's now going to look to the top side. No help so far. Whoa! Skeletal get a little antsy there with his moves. Wild by himself holding to the outside of Sneak. But no help to either one right now, as Wild was actually able to clear. Wild did it. Wild cleared for the race lead. So the 97 now gets out front. And here comes Ricky looking on the outside by himself. Sneak now just slides in the middle between these two teammates. And Wild will lead his first lap of the night. Whoa! And there goes Sneak. caution flag will wave. They will race it back to the line. As Ricky's trying to make the pass on the outside. Ricky up on the high side, Wild down low. Side by side, coming down to the line. Who is going to lead the lap? Ricky! Ricky got it over Wild. As here we round to the straightaway. They'll go green at the line. Ricky will lead them. As here they come to the green flag. And there it is. And it looks like the inside may have gotten a slower start. Barely maybe. It's very even. But Skeletal is able to get out front just a little bit. But is it enough? Whoa. The pushes are crazy. Sneak slides up. Ricky slides up a little bit. There's a big amount of contact. Sneak is now trying to find somewhere to go, but Skeletal's almost cleared for the lead. As he is going to clear, and that's going to put Ricky behind him. As Wild on the outside with help from Sneak. They're going to fall back though, because Sneak didn't give a big push to the 97. 3 wide for second. As they now get it down to 2 wide. Ricky falls behind Skeletal. As 11 laps left to go. This determines the starting order for the 500 next Thursday. As the 3 teammates still fighting it out. Ricky to the outside now. Help with Wild. But Sneak is going to go to the back bumper of Kieran. So it is a definite tight race. It is very hard to get an advantage on somebody when there's only 4 cars on track. Obviously, next Thursday there will be more than 4 cars. So it'll be a bit easier to make some runs formed. But right now it is definitely hard. It literally is just a tandem race. The flashbacks to what, 2012, 2011 Daytona, as it is still side by side. Whoa, big contact there. Whoa, big crash, and that is a caution for sure. So then they're gonna race it back to the line, side by side between the teammates, dead even down the back. But Ricky looking like he's trying to clear, but he's still forced on that high side. Skeletal now with the advantage down on the bottom. And he clears. Can Ricky get a run for him before the line? Looking everywhere, but it's not going to be enough. It will be Skeletal that leads it back to the line. As the green flag being waved this time by Skeletal leads the inside. Ricky leads the outside. The Sneak or Wild give a better push here. As here they go. And it looks like Ricky jumped it maybe a little bit. Doesn't look like it really did anything though. Skeletal to lead with Sneak trying to take second away here. Into turn 1 and 2. The high side slides back. They will lose the positions. It is now Skeletal. Sneak now looks at the top side. No help to the 15. But can he do it on his own? Doesn't look like he will. He's kind of been set up for failure here. The 3 drivers he's been paired up against are all teammates. As there they go through 3 and 4. Maybe not. Sneak by himself is cleared on the outside. Here they go though. Back down to the bottom. It'll be side by side coming back to the line. As here they go, here they go, here they go. Skeletal leads it at the line. So it is definitely going to be tight racing all the way down to the finish. As Wild's kind of hold back a little bit there. So now it's Ricky and Skeletal versus Sneak. Sneak still holding up on this outside line. Getting that side draft. And so that's what Skeletal's going to do right there. Get the air off of Sneak. As 3 3 and 4. Sneak falls behind, but can he get a big run here? In reality, this is just a win for Sneak. He doesn't need the win. He's already on pole, but Skeletal's been moved out of the way. Ricky now to the point on the bottom. Lap 17 of 21. Whoa! Big crash for Skeletal! And the caution flag will come back out, and they will race it back to the line. It looks like Wild's been able to clear Ricky. Wild goes up, Ricky follows him. This is looking like the Indy 500, the snake of cars, but only with 2 cars. The 97 and 21, bumper to bumper. To the line. Ricky is not going to be able to make a move here. Maybe. I couldn't tell. I think Ricky may have gotten it at the line. As here they come back to the front straightaway. Sneak leads them to green. No more cautions. It's here to the finish. Here they go. The crowd on their feet. Green flag in the air. Very even from the start from what it looked like there. And there's going to be a drag race down into turn 1. And it is dead even going between these two. Skills had a slight advantage. Who goes where here? Sneak now technically is clear. Skeletal from where I can see, but maybe not for long. Here comes Skeletal fighting on the outside. Side by side for the race lead. Can Skeletal get it? Wild giving big pushes to the back end of that 27. Ricky trying to help the 15 in front of him. The 15 is not working with, not the 15, sorry, the 21 is not working with his teammates here. As here they come back on the outside, Skeletal is still there. It's side by side with a white flag. 1 lap to go. Sneak versus Skeletal. Here comes Ricky. He's going to give a push to the 27. Whoa, it's getting antsy on that outside. Skeletal holding to the door. And there goes Ricky to the outside, but no help there. And Wild gives a big push to the back of the 27. Is it going to be enough? 3 wide still for the lead. Here they go. Turn 3 and turn 4. Side by side. Sneak, Skeletal. Who is going to get it back to the line? Still side by side. It is going to be close. It is going to be Sneak barely. 3/1000ths of a second. Sneak is your first winner on the new Forza. What a finish. And Sneak adds his name to the RPM winner list. Very good race there, obviously. Photo finish at the line. Not the closest finish that we've had in Forza, but definitely one of the closest. How you feeling going into Daytona?
We're feeling confident. Obviously, Sneak had the front spot anyway, but it just sucks that we couldn't get that extra 3/1000ths to get that win. But hey, great job to Sneak. Great job to this team, Red Wolf. I'm happy to be racing for him. First time racing in a Ford in the league. I'm confident going into this year. One of the most confident years I've ever had. I'm really excited for this, and I'm excited for a new chapter.
All right, well, we're happy to have you here. We're going to go to our pole sitter on the outside, qualified second, Sky, for his interview.
Audio is included.
All right, obviously didn't get to race Duel 2 because of lack of drivers, sadly, but qualified second fastest in your first ever attempt here. How does that feel, and how do you feel going into next week?
Feels great, honestly. I mean, the only shame is that I wasn't able to show my car off. Put a lot of effort into this car. There's a lot of hours behind this car as well. First time seeing some of these folks race, especially on this platform. I definitely think it's going to be a great year for a lot of this. I was pretty fast, pretty sure I could have kept up. I was fastest in my duel by quite a margin. Whenever it really comes down to it, I'm looking to race my Toyota, looking to race it hard, looking to race it clean.
All right, can't wait to see you next week. And now we move on to Duel 1 winner and pole sitter, Sneak.
All right, I was included.
All right. First off, first pole in your first ever start for RPM, and to win one of the closest finishes we've had. What are your thoughts right now?
I'm just thankful for the car that my team has given me, and I just can't wait for the big race.
All right, short and sweet from your pole sitter. Catch us next week with the actual Daytona race, and hopefully we'll have some more drivers for you guys. And this will be Saxy and RPM signing out. See you guys next time.